Of all the haunted house spoof scary movie things that the Wayans brothers have done, that whoever took over in the scary movie franchise, whatever, this is probably the funniest one of them. I'm not sure that means anything. It just is what it is. A Haunted House 2. So A Haunted House 2, you know exactly what A Haunted House 2 is. It's another one of those spoof movies that spoofs scary movies, and here we are. You've seen these movies 100 times over. They're never good, they're never funny, they're never clever, they just are. They're the simplest form of entertainment for that lizard part of your brain. However, I was kind of surprised with this one because there were a few times in this movie I was laughing. I'm not saying this movie's good, no, it's still a tasteless, cinematic abomination. But it made me laugh, and I gotta give credit where credit's due. If a movie like this makes me laugh, and it's educational, apparently the term for a bunch of black dudes jail raping a really pasty old white guy is dirtying the snow. I'm gonna go to hell. Yeah, there were tasteless moments in it too. There were scenes where I'm like, this is going on way too long and this isn't funny because it's not clever. Quite a few of the scenes, well, pretty much every scene in the movie went on for far too long. If you just stop when it was funny, take my laughter as a win and move on to the next scene. No, they kept going and going and going, thinking they could make it funnier, and it makes it worse. The humor can be found in these really subtle moments. A moment where someone impersonates Forrest Whitaker because he has the eye thing. A line here, a reference here. There's actually one scene that went on for far too long. I didn't want to laugh, and the more I tried not to laugh, the harder I laughed. At a point in this movie, I looked over to my friend and I was like, all right, is it that we're dumber, or is this movie actually kind of funny? He was like, I know, right? So either the anomaly is that two people are becoming stupid, or a stupid movie's becoming less stupid. I choose to believe the second one, because it helps my case. Yeah, it's dumb humor, it's toilet humor. If you go into this movie all like, yes, another cinematic experience, here's hoping for a tour de force. Not going to happen, not here. In fact, if you go into this movie expecting to use your brain pretty much at all, yeah, you're gonna walk out going, no. And to be clear, I'm not saying the movie's good. I did not say that. I'm not advocating the movie. It's not worth paying all your money for. I'm just saying there was humor sprinkled in this movie where I was like, yeah, it's funny. A lot more moments that were not funny. I just can't deny the physical fact that the movie made me laugh a few times. I'm saying A Haunted House 2 would probably be really fun if you're drunk. Yeah, now it's a party. Dirty in the snow. That's fucked up. Which is more than I can say for any one of these haunted house spoof scary movie things. Alright, so Haunted House 2, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.